that sounded bad.
Yes, you do.
PittsburghMafia.com. That I remember how to do.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
nice.
okay. You know what? I'm just gonna do it from the hip
Yes,
here.
yes.
A vampire and an umpire are from two different worlds, and they review different movies at different times. I don't even remember how to say this. I really don't know my notes. Wait. They review movies outside their own strike zone. This week's movies are a bunch of horror movies and a bunch of sports movies for the season 3. Now 2 guys who have to put up with Jeff every week. Tim Kretschmann and me, Jeff Miller. All right, whatever.
I think we should do that more often.
No, never again. Oh, look at these. Awesome.
Hey, we have a new follower. We have a new follower.
And that's
whoever SHFG13 is. Thanks for joining us.
Wait, what were all those emojis for? Is
that was
because
an
we have a new
explosion of fun because we have a new. Oh, this is good. In our chat room, is one a fan of sparkly vampires and one a fan of Sparky Anderson?
That's pretty good.
We might use it.
Never.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Dead on... Look at this. This moved again.
I know.
Welcome to Dead on the Base. Dead on the Bases.
What's Jeff eating?
And this is the ump.
And that's the vamp.
And Jeff, by the way, Jeff enjoys spending time with his dog Tango.
Yes.
I was told to tell everybody that his dog does not dance, but I'm also offering this up. Neither does Jeff. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on, it was better than that.
You know what? Get this. You know what?
Okay.
His name is Tango.
Yeah.
The reason why he got his name Tango is because my wife and I actually took dance lessons before we got him.
Oh.
So that's how the interchange. Yeah, we. Tango.
Okay, so that sounds like a future video that we're going to have.
You will never get me on video dancing ever, guaranteed.
Challenge accepted.
All right. Tim, how have you been? We've had some time off. How have you been over the summer?
You know, first of all, missing you for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I miss me too.
Yeah.
How was your summer?
My parents moved from my childhood home, so that was like the summer.
Oh.
Was moving them. But it was a lot of fun getting them to actually move.
It was fun?
So,
that's not what you kept telling me.
You could lie a little bit. That'd be okay.
Yeah, no, I get it. No, he did have a lot of fun.
Yeah. But hey, we have more people in our chat room now than I think any time ever before.
Shefig 13.
SHFG 13.
That doesn't even sound like a word.
Well, it isn't, I don't think. And then there's somebody that's 2020, and there's Judge Judy Slayer.
Are you serious? Are you really serious?
I'm
How
reading
do you see it?
How do you see it?
I don't see anything.
You hit this little button here, and it'll show you everything.
Kick ass.
Okay.
All right.
We're relearning. We're relearning.
Well,
and my mother is apparently in
yes,
there because she's asking about my fashion choices.
So get this. So hey, that thing that you put up on Facebook about the parade that you were in, that parade you were in.
Yes.
The first thing that came to my mind, but I didn't put up there.
Yeah,
but first thing that came to my mind was the Zapruder film. It did. Honestly, God, the way that it was, the car was slowly moving along. I'm like,
it was creepy.
Yikes.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Anyways, but no, you had a good summer.
Yes, I know they're bots. They're saying these are bots. I'm pretty sure they're bots. Some of these people are not real. That's in the chat room, Jeff. Some are.
Why?
Some are.
What's the sense of it then? Why would there be? No, now I'm getting a little ticked off. Why would there be a bot in there? What are they doing? Like, why is there a bot? Explain to me. I don't know. Why
is there a bot?
Yeah.
Because
explain to me. I don't know.
Bots just kind of run around the internet and annoy people.
Are they? So they're not really a person?
No, it's a computer program that just jumps in and checks how great our show is.
So
that's what.
So is Judge Judy Slayer a bot?
I don't know.
Judge Judy.
That
Judy
actually
Slayer,
sounds like a real name.
Let's put it this way: Judge Judy Slayer. What is your favorite number to find out if you're a bot or not? What's your favorite number?
See, we're being trolled now by SHFG13.
What does that mean?
Wait, she's making fun of us. Or he, I don't know.
You do know, don't you?
I don't know, actually.
It's probably Tracy here.
I don't know who it is.
Anyways, okay, I had a good summer, you had a good summer. Why are we here tonight?
We're here to talk about season 3. Yeah, that's right. We should get to the actual show.
Oh, wait, you know what?
Oh, everybody now knows what Jeff's eating. For those that were playing at home, we're playing What's Jeff Eating?
What brand?
What brand? Ooh, so people can guess the brand that Jeff is eating right now.
All right, so here's the deal.
Okay.
So I really botched the beginning of the open because I didn't pre-record.
No!
So what happens, if you're new to the show, my name is Jeff. I enjoy sports and sports movies. That's
Which
Tim.
is why he's the ump.
And Tim is drinking blood, and
Yes.
he is the vamp. He's not really drinking blood, people. But anyways, he enjoys horror movies.
You don't know that.
So we thought 2 seasons prior to this, it would be fun for me to review horror movies, which I hate, and for Tim to review sports movies, which, I don't know, I mean, it's not his probably first choice of movies.
Yeah, it's down the list. Down the list.
But we've had a lot of fun so far in the last 2 seasons. That's why we decided to come back again. Tim's
you know what, though, Jeff?
What?
I've learned a lot about sports.
Have you?
I've learned a lot about sports from your show. First of all sports is basically
Here we go.
conduits to taking drugs. It's pretty
North
well
Dallas,
all
Florida,
they
okay,
are.
whatever.
It comes up a lot. It comes up a lot. I still say some of those guys in dodgeball were performance
I
enhancing.
actually have a dodgeball story, but we can wait on that too. It's
Hey,
probably not something I should talk about on the
Yeah, probably
podcast.
not. We do that from time to time. Those
What?
are exciting when
this
Jeff
is not
says
good.
the wrong thing.
I almost got into a fight. Let's put it this way. I almost got into a fight with another place similar to where I work.
Okay, well let's not talk about.
I was gonna
that.
take him out.
Let's talk about
Horror Fest? Horror Realm? No, I'm sorry.
No, we are going to get to both of those. So,
Good.
But one of the things I wanted to ask you, because you are one of the, it's still nobody's guessing. You are an expert in Wisconsin sports. Would you say that's fair to say?
I'm good.
Yeah, he's being falsely humble, and that doesn't happen much. So I wanted to ask you what you think is the greatest sports team or individual, it could be a team or an individual, in Wisconsin sports history.
So it's either an individual or a team? Sure.
An individual or a team. What is the greatest sport entity?
The Milwaukee Brewers.
Really?
Yeah, I love the Brewers.
They've gone to the World Series once.
Yeah, I know you want me to say the Green Bay Packers, but I
You
should say the Packers because the Packers have had way more
I don't
success.
think you know what I want to say. Wow,
Look at that.
did somebody join again? I don't know what just happened.
So the thing of it is that if you want to say the greatest, yeah, the Packers have got way more championships, but you gotta see.
Okay,
I gotta be impartial, so I should say the Packers.
I've done a lot of research.
I'm sure you have.
And
Brett Favre,
you're on.
the Crusher.
Just to let you, it's the Crusher. That's right. The Crusher
Do I know my friend Tim?
is the greatest ever. There's no question.
Tell me you have a
What?
Tell me you have a picture of the Crusher.
No.
Ah!
No.
Even his little statue.
But we do have.
What?
We do have 9 innings of shows coming up here in season 3 of Dead on the Bases. And we're going to be talking about them. What?
I know what you're doing. This is the segue part.
We're getting ourselves ready here.
Who is that with the fro in there? That dude with the fro. Who is that?
I don't know who that is. I don't know why things keep exploding on the screen. I'm looking at it. I'm like,
that's what she
there's
said.
nothing. That's what she said profusely.
First one of the year of the season.
Unfortunately, I don't have that button ready.
Who's got the over-under on that?
Jeez. That's pretty good. What are we, 10 minutes in?
Tim, before you get to the beginning of the season, I know that's what you... But this will help it, too.
Right.
Have you ever been to Crusher Fest?
I have not.
I want to go to that so bad.
Well, we'll set
I think
that
it's
up.
still coming up here in September. I really do.
I think it is as well.
We'll go.
I think it is.
Let's do a live show there.
let's not do a live show. Have you seen all the equipment we drag out for a show?
Yeah.
Well,
We're gonna do a live show in Pittsburgh, so that's enough, I guess.
how's that going to happen exactly? Do
I'll
you
make
know?
it happen.
Okay.
I've got people.
All right. Yeah, I know you have people. My God, has he got people?
How can you should never underestimate me. Come on.
I don't underestimate you. You said it, and I'm like, oh shit, what am I getting myself into? Oh,
Yeah. Wait.
why did you swear?
Wait.
You swore that
I
time.
said I would not swear during the season. I haven't yet.
Okay.
Pre-game doesn't count.
Oh, really? Okay,
Uh-huh.
that's good to know.
I make up the rules.
Hey, now Jeff, take a
Yep.
look at the big screen. You ready?
Yep.
Because we're gonna get ourselves ready. Did you like that new special effect?
Oh, I do like that. With
Yeah,
the date.
here we'll do it again. There we go. Whoop. Yeah,
Tim
our
has
new
been
special
busy
effect.
this summer.
Yes, I have. I wanted to make sure you noticed
I
because
do, like-
sometimes you miss things.
Well, it depends on
Like
how much
a
I've been drinking.
baseball.
There-
the opening
You know what? There's
sequence.
never been a baseball in there before, so
That's
whatever you say
not
what you
true.
want.
All right. Let's see what's coming up September 9th in our first
Next
inning
week.
of the show.
Next week.
That's right, next week.
Who wants to go first here? Me
This
or
whole
you?
show is spring training.
This is awesome. All right, I'll start. All right.
Yes. You'll start.
I'm giving Tim the Wrestler.
The Wrestler.
This is a 2008 movie.
The only true sport. I finally get one.
The cool thing about this is that it's got Mickey Rourke in it, Marissa Tomei.
Yeah.
It's about a guy who was a giant in the wrestling industry, and then his life after he's no longer in the spotlight. This is a really good movie. It's a good
You know who
movie.
it's based on?
No, I don't.
Jake the Snake Roberts.
You're
Jake the Snake
you're
Roberts.
making that up. Whatever. Is that true? Wow.
Wait till you do your research.
I don't have to research that one, remember? Oh, wait, I do have to get you a trivia question. All right.
Yeah, you know what? Go ahead. Go.
I already have
I'll
the
do
trivia
better
question in
in
my
the
head.
trivia.
What was the movie you have for me? I talked too long.
I know. They Live. There we go. They Live. See, I have a Jeff button.
Nice. Nice.
They Live, which also has a wrestling
Hell yes,
connection
it does.
because it has Roddy Piper in probably his best known movie role.
Yeah.
His other big one would be Hell Comes to Frogtown.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, you know what? If you're a real asshole to me, I'll assign it one of these days.
Wow, there's the swearing.
Who did that?
And not me.
That's not a swear. That's just a fact.
Okay. I'm glad because Roddy Piper is my favorite wrestler. He is.
Yeah, he's extremely good. So They Live will be coming up in season 3, inning 1.
So that's first weekend, huh?
Yeah, that's it. We start off strong. Then we go to our second inning here.
Oh,
Oops.
cool. No, come on. Tim.
There it is.
You have one
The
job.
second inning.
You actually have.
Yeah,
actually,
I'm like the vaccine. I have one job and failing miserably.
Actually, Tim does all this. All I gotta do is sit here and eat and drink, and I'm good.
And you're good at that.
I am good at
You
that.
are good at
You're
that.
gonna go first this time. I want to hear
All
about
right,
this stuff.
so you
What
are
the
going to
hell
be
is
seeing
that?
the movie The Collector.
Wait a second.
I think
that
this
looks
is
demonic.
a strong movie.
No, you know
This
what?
is a really
I
strong
thought this was
movie.
about like collecting money or collecting cars. What the hell is that? That looks nasty. I'm not gonna like this already. I can tell you already. I'm dreading inning 2. Man,
He's going to love it. He's going to absolutely love it. He's going
Oh
to
my
eat
God.
it up with a spoon.
oh my god.
This movie is an excellent example of what's called torture porn. It also has a little bit of a slasher element to it and a lot of cat and mouse. This is the movie that I believe Jeff is going to talk about through most of the season because
my
I think it's a very
So, wait a
notable,
second.
good movie.
Is this like the Conjuring of this season? Don't even say
It
it.
might be.
Oh.
You know what? There's
Tim.
nothing supernatural in it. You seem to get freaked out by supernatural.
Yeah.
I think you're going to like it. I think you're going to like it a lot.
All right.
And then what did you give me?
I gave you a show based on
A
race.
show, a movie.
A movie. So this
Yeah.
is about the Jesse Owens story. This is a great
Right.
movie. This is a really great movie. I saw this in the movie theater. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
takes the life of Jesse Owens from when he was at college at Ohio State all the way through the Berlin Olympics.
Right.
So it's a good movie. It's a good factual historical movie, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want to ruin the ending.
I see that Sudeikis is in there.
Yeah.
Who I have enjoyed on the TV series Lasso.
I haven't watched it yet. You gave that to me. I
Yeah,
have not watched
Ted
it.
Lasso. Is it Ted Lasso or just Lasso?
No,
I can't
Ted.
remember.
It's Ted.
It is Ted. Yeah. Ted
At
Lasso.
some point in there, he says, "Go to bed with Ted." So I don't know. Anyways, but in race,
What?
In race, it's got like a double meaning. So it's talking about race, like Jesse
Yeah, it is
Owens,
Ted Lasso.
and it's also racing because he raced in.
Oh, that's clever.
Isn't it? Don't. Hitler's in this too. So, all right.
God.
So it's kind of a horror.
All right.
So it's kind of a horror
Is
movie.
Indiana Jones in there?
I think if you look close enough, he's in the background.
He's in the background
Wouldn't that have
getting
been
an
awesome?
autograph,
Wouldn't
right?
that have been awesome if he would have been in there? If he just like walking through the background,
yeah.
that'd be fucking great. Okay, I'll take it.
Oh, okay. For those of you that had 17 minutes, 17 minutes.
But wouldn't that have
there it
been
is.
cool if someone would just threw that Easter egg in there?
I think
that would have been cool.
I think you're gonna love The Collector. You're gonna enjoy it a great deal.
Nope.
All
Oh,
right.
hey, Race came out in 2016.
2016.
Right.
There you go. So the next inning is going to be inning 3, and this is kind of our classics.
I love
inning.
this matchup. I saw that you had down Psycho, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to give one right around that same time
Time frame, yeah.
Time frame.
And The Hustler, which is based on the magazine of the same name.
No, it's not.
No.
So The Hustler is a 1961 movie where Psycho came out in 1960. Why?
I did that just to throw you off.
Why?
It's
So
really good.
The Hustler is a really good movie. It's great. It's in black and white, and that's another reason why Max mashed it up. Boy, I'm having a hard time. Mashed it up with
you
Psycho. It's about a pool player.
Let's go.
And it's about Fast Eddie Felson, and he wants to take on the best. He wants to take on Minnesota Fats, who's played by Jackie Gleason. And the cool thing is Willie Moscone is actually in this movie, and he's a real-life billiards player at the time.
Isn't he the guy that he had a lot of the pool cues that I used to see at Kmart where mascottes?
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
See, I know things.
The in the realm of billiards, it's Willie Moscone and Fats Minnesota Fats. I'm gonna say Fats Domino.
He was gonna say Fats Domino. I felt it too.
But you know what? It's pretty cool because Paul Newman he revisits this role in The Color of Money, which Tim will get in another season. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and that one's directed by Martin Scorsese. See, I know something about The Color of Money.
Yeah,
Color of Money is.
You know what The Color of Money
it's
is?
one of the few studio films Martin Scorsese made.
What does that mean?
It means it was made in a studio.
Where the other ones made?
Not.
Well, wait, what do you
They're
mean made in a
independent.
studio?
They were independent films.
Oh, I got okay.
Yeah,
that makes
they're
more sense.
for
I'm thinking of
major.
like actually in a room.
Right.
But go ahead. No, hey, I learned things too.
I know you do.
All right, let's talk
All
about
right.
Psycho.
Okay. Psycho.
Up it.
I'm doing that just to screw with you now. Psycho is Alfred Hitchcock. Some will say his masterpiece. It's definitely in the top 5. He has a lot of great movies.
Rear Window.
By Psycho, that's my favorite.
North by
Is
Northwest.
Rear Window. Also in the top 5, I would say, is North by Northwest.
What's that one? Vertigo.
Vertigo, I think, is overrated, but it's definitely in its top 10.
The Birds. Are you
The
impressed?
Birds
Are you
I love.
impressed how many I know?
Yeah, very impressed.
I'll stop
But
there.
Psycho is his true horror film. This one and The Birds are his 2 real, true horror films. He did make another real horror movie in Frenzy later on, which I do not think is as good as this one. I've actually have gone so far as to read the original novel that this is based on.
What? Why?
Which, in that novel, Norman Bates is not a tall, skinny guy, but a overweight dude.
Kidding.
And, yeah, and there's a lot of very small cosmetic changes that were made. But I think Robert Bloch, who wrote the book based on the Ed Gein murders, is a fantastic horror author.
Wait, this is based off of Ed Gein?
Yeah.
No kidding.
It's
movies
not
off of him.
based. It gave him the idea for
It gave
Psycho.
Ed Gein the idea to
No,
kill people?
no. This gave Robert Bloch the idea for the
Oh,
book.
okay.
Was the Ed Gein murder saying, he said, I can create something like that.
So now wait. So fill me in on this too. So didn't they recently remake Psycho minute by minute or second by second? Did they just redo that?
And we will definitely be talking about that travesty during our show.
When I went to Universal Studios,
Yes.
I went past the Hitchcock Bates Motel.
So did I, just before the lockdown. We went out there, and he was putting something in the trunk of his car.
Who?
Norman. Norman was there.
Whatever. Whatever.
God is my witness.
I went there back in my laser days. Whatever.
Okay.
Wait. Oh yeah, we gave the years. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, we're going to the next one. And
You
the
go
next
first,
one is Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
What the hell is that even?
A lot of people have a fear of clowns.
I don't fear clowns.
Well, then you're going to love this movie.
But I don't like the clown from it.
Okay.
Just saying.
This movie is about aliens that appear to be clowns, but what they actually are murderous monsters that turn people into cotton candy and drink their blood.
What?
And they do so by throwing popcorn at them that
Who
attacks
comes up
them.
with this? Someone was like really high on drugs when they came up with this movie because who thinks
I
of
will
that?
neither confirm nor deny that.
Wait, who thinks of that? Who thinks that they turn them into cotton candy, drink their blood? Who thinks of that? Tim.
The Chiodo brothers. And what are you giving me?
Well, I'm not giving you that crap. I'm giving you an.
This is going to be okay. Please mark the tape as to what he said just now, because this is going to end up being his favorite movie from the entire season.
Okay, mark the tape.
Though Collector, I should say, Collector is probably going to be his actual favorite. But
Hey,
he'll be
Wisconsin
afraid
Connection.
to.
Who's that?
The Wisconsin Connection
that's
was
Trogdor.
Ed Gein.
Oh,
You're right on the top of things, aren't you?
that's what she said.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, back to this. Thanks for that
That's
softball.
two.
Anyways, Digstown. Digstown is fantastic. Digstown is a 1992 movie
Okay.
with James Woods.
Woods.
And James Wood is someone that I could actually watch in any movie because he's just that.
He's awesome.
He is awesome. Louis Gossett Jr. is in this.
Yeah, take your time.
And Wisconsin's own Heather Graham is in this. This is a great.
She's from Wisconsin?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you
At
know?
least I'm going to tell you she is. But
Okay.
anyways, no, she
I
is.
remember when I was dating her, and
Really?
she
Well,
never
then-
brought it up.
No.
Yeah.
I gotta stop because I could go so many different ways. But back to the movie. This is the movie that you're gonna really enjoy, Tim. It's a
Digstown.
boxing movie where it's a con. It's like a con. It's like it's like The Sting.
Well, if you're gonna have James Woods in it, you got the right guy. Yeah.
It's like The Sting, but with boxing. This is gonna be.
Nice.
You're gonna like this. I guarantee you.
I'm looking forward to that
Good.
one because I haven't seen it. And I always enjoy that when you're picking movies that I haven't seen and I get to go to them fresh.
So far, every movie of yours that you picked for me, I have not seen.
Well, let's see about. You haven't seen Psycho? Oh wow!
I've seen the scene.
I'm going to be very interested because I'm sure you've heard about it.
I've seen
all
the
these
clip
years.
where
Yeah.
she's in the shower, because that's what you hear about, that you don't actually see anything and blah, 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 whatever.
Yeah.
That's the only scene I've seen.
And I'm being told there's a better boxer in Killer Clowns in Digstown. And there
So that
is,
must
in
be a real
fact,
person.
There is a boxer character in
Are they Canadian?
Killer. Inning 5.
Boxing Day?
Moving on.
Wait,
now, the
wait.
Lost Boys you've seen.
No.
No.
I've seen parts of it. I've never watched the whole thing.
Wow.
Why would I watch a movie about vampires?
Because it was iconic of the 80s. Has young Kiefer Sutherland before he was saving the world every 24 hours.
Who's that dude in the front of the box there? Who's that? Okay, no, but go ahead.
The name,
All right.
but he was the star of Speed 2.
Keanu
what is
Reeves?
his name? No, Speed 2. The two Corys are in here. Corey Haim and Corey Feldman are
Okay, I
in
see
this
him
movie.
in the corner. Who's
Yeah.
the chick, though?
The
She looks
chick is
familiar.
Jamie Gertz.
Yes, I know who that
Now,
is.
why can't I think of the name of
Jamie
it?
Gertz was in Less Than Zero, I think.
Possibly.
Yeah.
And Bill of Bill and Ted is in this movie. It's like the only other major movie
Which
franchise.
one's Bill? Is that Keanu Reeves?
Not Keanu Reeves. The
Oh,
other one.
the blonde dude.
Yeah, Alex Winter is his name. Jason Patrick. Jason Patrick is the guy up front.
Jason Patrick. How do I know that name?
He was in The Lost Boys.
I never saw the movie. I saw parts of it.
And
I
Speed
saw
2.
And what? Speed 2.
And
Yo,
Speed 2.
you know part I saw? I think they were either in a cave or something.
Yes.
I remember that, and I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah.
So anyways, you get the longest yard. You get the
Longest
original.
Yard. I'm glad it isn't the Adam Sandler version.
Whoa.
I'm very glad. I don't think I've watched The Longest Yard from beginning to end. I think it's one of those movies that I've seen on TBS, and I've seen a scene here and a scene there.
What you're seeing on the box is what you're going to see there. He's actually a mutant who's in jail. He only has 3 fingers on each hand. So you're going to have to check that out when you're there. So it kind of crosses the line of horror. This is a good movie because Robert Redford is not in this, but Burt Reynolds is. Burt Reynolds is in this movie. He's a con who shaved some points. And
this was one of the movies that made him one of the biggest box office stars in the 70s.
But the cool thing is he played a lot of football
Florida
roles.
State, right?
Wow, I am impressed. I should just get up.
Can somebody
and walk
give
away.
me a bunch of emoticons for that one?
That's pretty good. How'd you know that?
I know things.
Stop. But watch for his bird fingers in the movie.
His bird fingers.
Well, you can see it. He's got like bird fingers. And then also Ray Nitschke is in this as well as some other NFL
Who's
players.
Ray Nitschke?
He played for the Green Bay Packers.
Okay.
So actually what happened a couple days ago is...
So he was really good at basketball.
Right.
Yeah.
So a couple days ago, true fact, he was... So this came up the other day. It's the anniversary of when...
I honestly could not pick out Ray Nitschke.
You could. He's bald. And like 30.
So are you, brother.
Oh, really? I got a hat on.
Oh,
Nobody knows.
Yeah, nobody knows. That's right.
You know what? I'll save my Ray Nitschke story for when we review the movies.
Okay.
It's a good story.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't give all of our stories here.
No, plus I need trivia.
Yeah. All right. So
wait,
the next inning.
yeah, trivia, yeah.
You did your.
Oh my God. What is this one? The
Well,
hell? Let me go
it
first.
appears to be some sort of basketball movie.
Let me go first. It's Hoosiers.
Okay, do you notice, see the connection I have between these two?
Yeah, the basketball.
The basketball hat of
And the kid.
my guy, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I didn't
go
ask
ahead.
for trick or treat. I didn't ask for this. All right,
No.
Hoosiers.
You've
So,
been asking for it.
Hoosiers 1987 movie.
Yeah.
This is a great movie. This is a really feel-good type of movie. It's slightly based on a true Indiana story of a
Okay.
basketball team where small town team takes on a big town team. But it's everything that builds up to this that's really great. You'll see Gene Hackman play a great role in this as the coach. And his
It threw you off that I had a notification on my phone, didn't it?
yeah. So anyways,
Sorry.
what the hell? So
I can't stop it.
So Gene Hackman, you'll even see his speech to his players played at Brewer games when the Brewers are down and they need to rally. They'll play his speech. So this is a good movie. It's Midwest. It's
There's
Indiana.
no difference between these sports anyway, basketball and baseball.
Not at all.
They're exactly
one
the
ball is
same.
bigger than the other.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Anyways,
Right.
Go ahead. I set myself up. Go ahead.
Yeah, you do that, and it really isn't a good look. Yeah.
I don't care.
Trick or treat.
Wait, what day of the week is this going to be? Right around Halloween?
It's
oh,
gonna
you
be
rat!
close. It's
you
gonna be
rat!
close.
That's.
Um,
oh my God! What's the next? Oh my God!
Okay, now calm down. You're not there yet. Trick or Treat is an anthology film. That means there's 4 different stories.
Is this the
within
first
it.
one or just like the middle one?
What? Actually, all the stories are shown in
Are
that
you
poster
shitting
together.
me? I gotta watch
There's gonna
4
be-
movies.
No, it's one movie, but there's 4 different stories.
Are they all
within it.
intertwined?
Kind of.
Tim, I'm already starting to sweat. I don't know about this movie.
Well, what's going to be interesting
know about
is
this movie. I don't even
because
know what-
there's 4 stories in the same movie, it'll be like, which stories did he like? Which ones did he not like? Which ones were scary for him and which ones weren't? Because there's a little bit of everything
Tim,
in this movie.
I don't want to watch this movie.
It is really going to help you figure out what type of horror movies you should be watching.
You know what kind of like April Fool's Day?
Right.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh my God!
I know. 61. I don't want to do math.
Why does it say 79? Anyways.
Tell me about 61. What is that with an asterisk?
That's where I'll be in a lot of years. But anyway, 61 is a Billy Crystal movie.
Not that many years.
It's a Billy Crystal movie made in 19 or not 19.
He directed it though. He's not in
2001.
it, is he?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Billy Crystal kind of annoys me. But anyways, he's a big fan of Mickey Mantle's. He loves the Yankees. He's a big Yankee fan. So he wanted to put this movie together about the chase in 1961 for Mickey Mantle and Roger Maris to chase Babe Ruth's record of 60 home runs in a season.
Okay.
This isn't a spoiler because they have a 61 there. One of those players will hit the home run to go ahead of Ruth. But the reason why the asterisk is there...
I heard it was because of steroid use.
There is no steroids. But the reason why there's an asterisk is because there was more games played that season than there was the year that Ruth hit his 60 home runs.
Yeah. All right. That makes sense.
It does. Now,
Halloween 4.
You know what? And the thing of it is I requested this.
Yeah, this is a self-inflicted wound.
I'm an idiot.
This movie was chosen so that Jeff could see the best movie by Danielle Harris, who is going to be at Horror Realm.
Horror Realm.
Us. And we'll be talking more about that later. Well, we'll be talking
wait a
about
second.
that later.
Why do I really want to do this? Can we just get this one on?
You want to see this. This is a really good movie.
I'm starting to sweat.
Very well done. Well, that's because I don't have the air conditioning.
I guess
we'll be okay.
Can I veto any of these right now?
You cannot. That's
well,
the
tell me
fun
a little bit
part
more about this. This is
what
year?
Halloween 4. This is like early 80s, I think.
Early 80s?
This is Michael Myers has been killed a couple of times by this point.
What?
And he's kind of deathless.
You have to remember, I haven't even seen Halloween.
Right. Well, and that's why I think this is a good one, because it kind of walks you into what it's all about. And all it is Michael Myers, he has his... he has this habit. And his habit is to kill teenagers that are getting it on. And I think we all kind of want to kill teenagers that are getting it on. So he might be the hero of the movie.
No, he's not going to be the hero of the movie.
He's really the hero of the movie.
No, he's not. Because if people are getting on, that's fine. Marvin Gaye says, go ahead, get it on. But listen. Yeah. Listen to me now. Yeah. Hear me later. I don't know about this movie here. What date? And I'm looking, I do. And it's October 28th.
Yeah.
That's right before Halloween.
That's Halloween.
Are you high? What the hell are you doing to me?
No, man.
Yeah, Jesus, man. So Halloween 4. So he's been dead a couple times.
You're gonna be
so
fine.
Let me ask you something going into this. Let me ask you a couple questions real quick.
Okay.
So Danielle Harris and there's some other chicks that are gonna be at Horror Realm there that are in this movie, right?
Not in this movie, but in the Halloween franchise.
Okay, so let's just say Danielle Harris, whatever.
Yeah.
So is this gonna be like, is she any relation to Jamie Curtis? Is Jamie Curtis in this? Is there any
that
tie
is a
together?
Spoiler, and I'm not going to tell you. That's a spoiler.
All right, let's go.
All right.
The freaking box scares
Inning
the shit out of me.
8.
Yes.
Inning 8.
Inning 8. Yes. You know
this
what?
This is the one I'm not looking forward to.
Yes.
I've never seen this movie.
You tell me about Fire in the Sky first this time.
Fire in the Sky is
aliens.
A true story. It depends if you believe in such things.
Is it really?
But it's an alien abduction movie. That's all I'm going to tell you.
What the hell, man? So we're going to have alien abduction. We're going to have probing. Yes. We're going to have all sorts of stuff, aren't we?
It's a supposedly true story.
Do they go? Am I going to see them in outer space?
That would be a spoiler.
What's with the spoiler shit? All right. Anyways.
That was spoiling for
Okay, so what year is that movie?
I'm going to predict that this is actually the scariest movie of
Are you kidding me right now?
That's my prediction.
Wait a second. I'm looking
That's
at
my
Collector.
Because
I'm looking at Trick or Treat.
Collector.
Whatever. Yeah. Trick or Treat and Halloween 4. You're telling me this is going to be the scariest of them? Aliens?
I think so.
For me. Because you know what I don't. You know what scares the crap out of me.
I think so because it's a true story.
Allegedly. What? Wait, where does it take place? If it takes place,
Hey, where is it? It's
Don't
like
even say-
Alabama or something like
that's
that.
fine then. I thought this would be something like it happens in Wisconsin. Whatever, it's fine.
If it's Alabama, they got it covered, right?
Yeah. As long as it's not Wisconsin, I have to worry about going out to my Jeep and getting abducted. So, anyways.
Oh, Halloween 4 was 1988. I'm being corrected in here. I've also got news here that Billy Crystal got to bat in a spring
that
training
was lame.
game about 25 years ago for the Yankees.
Yeah, it was lame. And Garth Brooks got a chance to bat for the San Diego Padres. That was lame. It's, you know what? Whatever. Anyway,
Okay.
So, but no, thank you for that, Trocador.
Well, I'm a vampire, so I like the bats.
You do. You
Yeah.
do. Yeah, you just don't like. Usually they play baseball during sunlight, so you probably don't like that.
That I don't like.
All right, so we're going to the fish that saved Pittsburgh for my Pittsburgh Mafia.
Yeah, because we're going to be going out to Pittsburgh and Horror Realm. We'll talk more about that later.
Right, we will be, but
Fish That Saved Pittsburgh.
Yep.
This movie is so bad.
what? Wait,
It's not on any streaming.
it's so
wait.
good that it's not.
We can't. The only way
It's
we're going to
vaulted.
be able to get
It's vaulted.
this,
Huh?
probably for the safety of viewers, we're going to have to go like on YouTube Red or something to watch this thing. It's going to be crazy.
I say we watch it here on your new big screen TV.
I second that emotion.
Emotion. But this is going to be awesome. You're going to love this movie. I don't even know
Really?
how you won't.
How? Dr. J is
Okay,
not an actor.
So, but we tied this together, and we didn't even really know that we tied this together. You have alien
He's from outer
abductions.
space.
No. But this takes
Dr. J is
no,
from
no, no,
outer space.
no. The fish is Pisces, and Pisces is what is it?
I
Astrology.
enjoy
Astrology. Astrology is the stars.
Yeah.
The stars are fire in the sky. Man, we rock this stuff out.
Yeah.
So, anyway, the fish that
Yeah, we do.
saved Pittsburgh. Meadowlark Lemon is in this. He's a Harlem Globetrotter.
Oh, yeah. Him I like. I like him.
The chick from Greece, Rizzo from Greece.
Stockard Channing.
Yeah. Right on. Thank you. Yeah, she's in there. She's the actual person that gets all the fish together. It's gonna be good fun.
Okay,
We're gonna
the
have good
last
fun.
time I smelled fish, I was not in a place that I could talk about on the family
Oh,
show.
my God.
All right, so our next one.
Yes, finishing strong.
I am very much looking forward to this because you have been telling me is this your favorite sports movie?
It's my favorite of all time.
Okay, tell me
absolutely,
more.
100%. Long Gone is by far and away my favorite sports movie. We'll talk about this in 9 weeks, so you'll forget what I'm telling you. But this is a 1987 movie off of HBO. I fell in love with it the very first time I watched it. It's about a minor league team in 1957 down in fictional Tampico, Florida. They play ball. There's some race in there, so there's some race
Elements. Okay.
But it's so good, and I think the reason why it's so good is the ending. And I know.
Don't spoil it.
I will not. I will
come
not spoil
right
this
over
because
there.
you're right over here. You're within arm's length.
No,
but
I'm remote because
COVID?
because of COVID, right?
so listen, Tim.
We're being very cautious.
Tim, this is the Jaws. This is the Jaws.
This is the
sports
Jaws of sports movies.
For me it is.
Wow.
I love this movie so much
Because this movie was impossible to find, but you had
I
a
bought
copy
it.
of
I
it,
bought
yeah.
it. Are you kidding me? I had this on VHS tape. I actually watched this since 1987. I've watched this at least once a year before the baseball season.
That's like Jaws for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This movie is fantastic.
Wow.
You will enjoy this movie.
Aren't you worried that you might be overselling it? Because why has nobody else found this movie?
Because
It's so great.
I don't know. Because they go to Field of Dreams. I gotta throw a catch with me. Whatever. This movie's 20 times better than Field of Dreams.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you as a
Oh,
sports
the
fan.
natural.
Are you super excited about the Field of Dreams game that
The
happened?
Field of Dreams game was a lot of fun. It will be fun again when the Cubs play the Reds. It's unique. It's kitschy, whatever that word is. But
I heard part of it
Huh?
was that they predetermined a winner.
Shut up. They did not.
That's what I heard.
Making that shit up.
what I
Anyways,
heard.
listen to this.
Because it was about the Black Sox and they wanted to be accurate.
Listen to this. Listen to this.
That's what I heard.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Hear me now. Listen to me later. William S. Peterson's in this from CSI. Virginia
Yes.
Madsen's in this. Virginia
Yep.
Madsen's gorgeous, if you ask me.
Yeah, I like her.
That one dude on the other side there,
Patrick
Mulroney.
Mulroney? Is
Yeah,
that
he's
him?
in there too.
Okay.
The other thing about this is that Penn and Teller. Which one is the one that doesn't talk? Teller.
Teller.
Right? Yeah, Teller's in this, and
Teller's in it.
and spoiler
He talks.
spoiler alert, he talks.
Yeah, I heard that he talked in some movie. This is the one?
This is the one.
Oh, this is getting more and more interesting.
Hell yes, it is.
I have been avoiding reading, seeing. I had to grab the photos for it.
Yeah.
There's like 6 photos online.
I know there is.
It's impossible. I'm very interested in this movie, and every time I start up my TV downstairs, it's right there in front of me, and I'm like, no, gotta wait.
And if anybody wants to make my year, I will take a Tampico Stogies jersey with number 7 on it. If you can find it, send it our way.
Send the merch our way. The movie that I picked for you is a John Carpenter film called The Thing.
Hey, before you get into it, I'm not going to interrupt you anymore, but think about this.
Why not? That's the
We
show.
start with a Carpenter movie and we end with one. We didn't even know we
Yes.
did that until just now.
Oh, it's almost like somebody might have worked on that.
Whatever, go ahead.
Anyway,
Whatever. You probably
I
did.
knew-
You probably did.
I knew I wanted this one for my last inning this year.
Season?
This is probably my favorite pure monster movie. I still think Jaws is kind of a monster movie, but it's more like a realistic monster. The Thing is not a realistic monster. Well,
Bruce.
really, Jaws is a shark as serial killer film. You know?
Yeah?
He's
Yeah?
basically Ed Gein with fins. The Thing,
Damn it.
wow, you're really not doing well.
No.
The Thing is one of the best performances by Kurt Russell. It
That looks
is
like Kurt Russell.
it's set in the Arctic, and terrible, horrible, monstrous things occur. What I like is you don't see the monster a ton, but when you do,
Oh my god.
it's top notch. It's just top notch. Is this one you've seen as well?
I've never seen I haven't seen any of these on your list.
None.
Like not even a minute of this one.
Wow.
But
You're in for a real treat with this
So,
one.
and I think that I am, and I've been ramping up to wanting to see this a lot because on Twitter and some social media sites,
Yes.
they've been putting up a lot about The Thing, and they said this was actually, the movie was in Antarctica. They actually did it. They actually filmed it down there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
Here's the
so I'm
thing
really
about the
surprised on
thing.
that.
When we do that
thing about The
review,
Thing?
here's the thing that's going to happen with the thing. We are going to argue about what happened in the movie because should I tell you this?
No.
I'm not going to tell you anything.
No.
But when you see the film, you'll know. I can't wait to talk to Tim because I got to check if my theory is right. You know, and I will tell you right now, I don't know. I've had these arguments over the years, and who knows? It's such a well-made movie. It's one of those movies, and I like this when you have a movie, and afterwards you feel like you can have a conversation about it.
And one quick thing about that, something
Yeah.
that you don't know about me, and this hasn't come up. That's why
Right.
I really enjoy movies about winter and movies about underwater stuff. That's
Movies about winter.
Yeah.
So, Christmas films must
Well,
be
not
dominant.
not so much that. Like snow, like stuff that has snow in it. I don't even know why. So like, Whiteout.
You're gonna like this one then.
I like that. Hey, I like that movie Whiteout. You know, with Kate Beckinsale.
Well, there's snow in that movie.
Yeah.
There's a great shower scene in that movie.
Not really. You want it to be, but it's not.
Yeah.
But in like underwater movies, like
It's good enough for me.
like underwater movies, like Deep Star 6. So if there's ever a movie with snow or underwater, I'm in 100%. It's true. It's true. What you're reading something about?
Yes, I don't know what this link is to. but it says Silent Night, Deadly
No,
Night. Is
I
a
don't want to
movie
see that one.
should give you.
No, I don't want to see that. It's about Santa Claus. He's got a hatchet. He goes down a chimney. No, I don't want to see that shit. But
No, I
do
think
like
you're
winter
really
movies.
going to enjoy this movie.
Yeah, I do. So if you ever can throw me a winter movie like with snow,
I'm trying to think what else there
underwater,
would
like-
be.
like Leviathan's underwater.
Yeah,
Deep Star 6,
that one is definitely going to come up. We're definitely going to do Leviathan.
The Abyss.
But I got to hold stuff for season 4, season 5.
Oh, there's going to be more
season
seasons.
55.
Yes.
Season 66. Because I plan on, well, I'm a vampire, so I live infinitely.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's great. And now, like winter movies, like Snow Dogs. That's a winter type movie. And
I can assure you Snow Dogs will not be assigned by the vamp, okay?
all right, good.
That is not
Oh,
going
The
to
Shining. I can hang with that.
happen. Deep Blue Sea, that's one
Yes.
we'll definitely give
Hell
you that
yes, I
one.
love that movie.
Oh, Dead Snow, that's a good choice.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
a
even
good
know
choice.
that. I don't even know.
Who is SHFG? We're going to
It's
have
obviously
to watch
not a bot.
the
It's not a bot,
investigation.
is it?
No. But we appreciate you coming out. I think we got a great season coming up. And, there's...
Did you see Dead Snow? Have you seen it?
Yeah. Good movie.
Is it like Dead Calm?
No. But Dead Calm's also a good
Oh,
movie.
you know which other one I want to see? Is I want to see that one with...
It's like-
I want to see that one with George Clooney and the guy Cheech and Chong dude and Tarantino's in it. And then... Who's the chick that comes out and starts dancing with a snake?
Oh, you want to see Dust Till Dawn. Dust
Till Dawn, yes.
Till Dawn.
I do want to see that.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen it, but I didn't really see it. I've only seen the scene with the dancing person.
Well, yeah, and you paused it and you watched it some more.
Yeah, I did. That's an awesome scene. I mean, wow.
Do you know what time it is?
Wait, it's time for... Whoop, this way. Cougars football started tonight. My nephew plays for South Dakota, Sioux Falls, South Dakota Cougars. And tonight's their opening game against Bemidji State.
You know,
Okay.
I should mention this. A lot of people don't know this, but Jeff really thinks out which shirt he's wearing
I do.
and which baseball hat that he's going to wear each time. And for a small fee, he'll wear your T-shirt.
You know who used to do that? You know who used to do that?
Probably Euchre.
No, Bill Cosby. If
Bill
you ever
Cosby?
noticed during the Cosby Show, he would put
Was
on...
it before or after he drugged whoever he was
He probably
with?
drugged them because he didn't like their team. But they would give him colleges. He'd wear different colleges all the time. But next week, Tim, before
Yeah.
you get into this whole rap thing or whatever we're gonna do, listen. Next week's
I'm
T-shirt.
not going to rap.
Next week's T-shirt is out, laid out, ready to go. It is fantastic, Tim. It's fantastic. And when I walk in with that T-shirt on, next week you're gonna be like, "Oh my god."
You know what's the best T-shirt around? We will return you to the regularly scheduled
Yes.
program in just a moment.
Let's make some merch money.
Dead on the Bases has Get this high-quality, durable garment at our store or a fine partner location.
Look
Get
at
our
that. It's
classic
awesome.
and classy
Beautiful.
tees that really shine, worn out on their own, think they got made a with
tear
a
going
super
in
soft
my eye.
blend
You
of
see the
ring-spun cotton and polyester to
I
help
think
the
you
shirt
booked
keep
yourself.
its shape, as it will soon be the shirt you wear for all
about-
occasions.
think about all the
And
people
what
who
else
are
do we
getting
have
merch.
coming in the line?
I'm thinking about getting coasters, and I'm thinking about getting tumblers, like Yetis. I don't know, man. I think we got a market going. I don't know.
As always, Jeff, you are so right. Get this fabulous product now at a location near you. Dead on the Bases, when you
Yes.
care. And when you are...
Open it up Muskego style.
That's right. You never know when you need more merch.
Debbie Ford's gonna be wearing my merch T-shirt when we're out there.
Really?
Yes.
Really? That's
Guaranteed.
I
I'm gonna put down
heard
the
about
guarantee
that.
right now.
Okay.
Her or Danielle Harris
Or both at the same time.
in the same shirt.
Okay. My God.
They'd be like, oh my gosh. How'd you do that?
How did I do
That's fantastic with all those different ways to say merch.
Yeah, well, you never know.
Yep.
I had actually 15 actors in here saying
Wow.
merch. So I don't know why I find this so damn entertaining.
Hey, Swolbet was there. Swolbet said, my speakers just went nuts. Who's Swole Man? Oh, that's your. Hey.
Yeah, I know who my mother is. Thank you. What are you doing? Are you trying to pick up my mom? Enough of that. Hey, you know what we keep mentioning is we talk about Horror Realm, and
Horror Realm. Just you gotta say it right because people are gonna think it's Horror Realm and there's gonna be horrors there. This is actually horror.
Horror.
Yeah.
And Horror Realm is November 19th through the 21st. And we are going to be there.
Oh, yeah, we are.
As one of the main attractions.
Hell yes, we are. And even if we're not, we're going to be. I mean, even if we're not the main attraction, we will be. You can guarantee it. If you know Jeff Miller,
Jeff
you know
will make sure that it's all about the Jeff.
No, about Dead on the Bases.
Yeah.
But
or Jeff.
I guarantee you we're at Pyrotechnics.
We're going to have Pyrotech. You're going to burn the place down.
Not the ones I have. I got them in Kentucky.
That sounds dangerous.
That's where I went this summer. I got Pyrotechnics. They're going to open the doors and you're going to hear, pow, 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 pow. And then I'm going to come out through the smoke with the merch on. It's going to be awesome.
You know, you're making a vampire prey. That's not good. And he's just going to have all this merch running around. Getting everybody excited.
Oh, hell yeah.
But they call you Mr. Excitement. Except for your girlfriends. And that is what everybody said in high school. They said, Jeff, he's Mr. Excitement.
Yeah, right.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
Okay, he's right. Tim went to school with me. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be out there, and they have some great, if you're into horror, you're going to know these names I talk about, like Danielle Harris, Scout Taylor Compton. She's a newer horror star. Christina Klebb, Deborah Foreman,
yes!
Kane Hodder, Bob Elmore, who is he's a famous stuntman.
Oh, and, I actually thought that was a guy from, like, the Three Rings trilogy.
Yeah.
He looked like Gandalf.
Yeah, but he did some Pirates of the Caribbean. He did a lot of horror early on and went into more mainstream.
Like he acted in it or no?
He acts on occasion, but he's primarily a stunt performer.
Like Hodder?
Yeah, Kane thinks he's an actor.
Is Kane done, or is he just like? Is he done acting? I mean, is he done?
I don't know if he's done. He was in the fire a pretty long time. I would say he's like medium well.
Okay.
We all kind of wish he was rare. Also was Felissa Rose is going to be out there.
Felissa
and
Rose.
Tiffany Shepis. Now, Kane, Felissa, and Tiffany host a podcast on Fangoria.
Are you serious?
Called Casualty Friday.
I'm taking that it's on Fridays.
It's like on sporadically, to be honest.
So really, we couldn't just check it out this Friday and just find out what's going on?
Well, you can check it out whenever you want. It's a podcast, so you can download it later.
Do you think they're in the same room like we are, or do you think they just do it remotely?
I think they all come in together because they all live in California making movies. And I think Felissa and Tiffany are actually, they live near each other or something.
I thought you were going to tell me they were lovers.
That could be. I don't know.
Wow. Deborah Foreman. Scroll up a little bit so I can see her completely.
Yeah, she was from Valley Girls, what I know.
April Fool's Day.
From.
You didn't watch April Fool's Day? Come on.
I haven't watched April Fool's Day.
Are you kidding me? I actually saw a horror movie that you didn't see.
Yeah.
But that's right up my alley. That's like Death Day 2 and all that stuff. It's
okay.
It's a fun one.
Hey, somebody used merch in the chat room.
Look at that. I wonder who Schnignif.
Schnignif?
That's not even really a name, is it? It's SHF.
Is it Shagfag?
No. I don't know what it is. We gotta figure that out.
It could also have been that they were entering in their username and had a stroke at exactly the same time.
No, but it's good that that person is here.
Yeah.
You know what? Is that person going... Wait, let's just ask right now. Is that person going to horror realm? Horror realm?
Okay.
We'll see. Anyways, we're going to go out there to horror realm. We are going to have merch.
Horror realm. Say it. We got to be careful when we say it. Yeah. Habaduba.
It's one of those words that you can spell forward and backwards the same. But we're gonna be out there, and we're gonna
What? Horror you can spell forwards and backwards the same.
Yep.
ROOROH.
Mm-hmm.
That's roll.
So you mean to tell me you
That's
can't?
rural.
It means you can't. You can tell me
Rural.
you can't walk forward and spell horror and walk backward and spell horror. You can't spell it forward and backward. Yeah, baby, Pittsburgh's gonna be fun. How about the drive out there?
The drive will be a lot of fun. It'll be entertaining.
I'm gonna sleep.
You're driving.
Like I said,
You're
I'm
driving.
gonna be sleeping.
Oh my God! My life is going to come in front of my eyes a number of times during this whole thing. I can just see it.
So
I know it's going to happen.
What's gonna happen? I wasn't even paying attention. I was reading what Trogdor said about there is no possible way you don't know a person watching your feed.
We're hoping we actually attracted a new viewer.
Yeah, no kidding.
But
hater,
it's probably not true.
You know who it is? It's probably Craig Counsell.
I have no idea.
It's Craig Counsell.
Wait, you know what would be nice, Jeff? If somebody other than my family was watching. That's true.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think SHGHF short film. Well.
Okay.
All right. You know what? The mystery continues.
Okay, we're at the
Roy
hour
Owl.
point, and we really had no content. So
Horror Realm. You get to meet us. We're gonna have headshots there to sign. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I believe you. And I think all of our viewers who are praying for this show to end will be excited to come out as well. So I want to thank everybody for coming out. And remember to join us again next week, Thursday, when we'll have actual content. And we'll be talking about wrestling quite a bit.
Is that next week already?
Yeah. September 9th.
Oh, man.
In 7 days.
I got something planned.
Yeah. You're coming out.
Yeah, I know.
Remember, you can share and subscribe to our show and feed.
Yep.
You can find the show at otherworldlyculture.com. And you can follow the show on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, Pandora, TuneIn, Stitcher, Google Podcasts, and other fine places you find podcasts. Yes, the answer is... and somebody won't be back. See, you already ruined it. But
I didn't ruin it.
You did.
They stuck through the whole thing.
You did. They stuck through the whole thing, so they must be masochists.
So they stuck through the whole thing to tell us.
That's my audience, not your audience. If they're masochists,
I don't even know what that means. But listen, they stuck through the whole thing to tell us we won't be back. Okay.
All right.
They'll have a different, chat room next week.
Actually, here's a fun thing to do: sign in as somebody new every single show and scare Jeff. Scaring Jeff is a lot of fun. I've done it with a garage door opener. So, as we say at the end of every show, if it's sports, it's a home run. And if it's horror, run home! We're dead on the bases, and we'll see you next time.
Maybe.
Otherworldlyculture.com.
SHFG13.com. I don't know why I did that.
I don't either.
They'll be back. Oh, look at that. That's new.
That's not new.
It's new.
That's on there every time.
What about all the other people like Tracy and all them? Aren't they on there usually?
You don't have to know everybody that's watching the show. Though that seems to be our theme.
No. I mean on the picture. On the picture, I'm saying.